this is We Can Be Friends. So up above me, you can see that we have a version of Bonk's Adventure playing. This is actually playing on the Retron GX I have right down here below. And we're filming this two different ways. We're filming this for our YouTube short. We're also filming this for our full-blown review. These are my first reactions of playing the system here, so let's go ahead and get started. So first reactions here, and this isn't gameplay. This is actually just watching it on the monitor here and whatnot. The colors are super, super red, and to me that looks way blown out. Even looking at our TV behind us here, I see that here. I will say, listening to the audio, however, it actually sounds pretty good. I know that there was some concerns during the original preview versions of this that were sent out to people to check out. This I just got this week, and it does have the latest firmware from Hyperkin. So, and I am using the stock controller, which I've actually been a fan of this specialist for quite some time. One of the things I do love with the TurboGrafx 16 controller is the turbo functionality in Bonk, that you can do stuff like that. I mean, it feels very responsive, and it looks really, really crisp too. Now, as you can tell here, I am using the 4:3 aspect ratio. I got a lot of heat when I first got into retro gaming because I was one of them that I would play 16:9 because I didn't realize it was actually removing part of the image by cropping everything in on the side. So I have come around. So if you are one of those that tends to criticize those who like the 16:9 aspect ratios, kind of realize that maybe they don't know what they're looking at. A lot of times they feel like I've got a widescreen TV, so I need it to fill all the way up. Responsiveness, this feels pretty good. I love this animation. Reminds me of Calvin and Hobbes. But overall, at least my initial impressions are it's looking decent. Really hot on the reds, though. Now, when we do our full-blown review, I am going to hook it up to a RetroTink 4K. This is a 720p output right out of the box, so we will use a RetroTink 4K, and with that, we can do some tuning on the RGB palette and everything, and see if we can't kind of tone down those reds. But, I mean, I don't have any major concerns right now besides just the color palette is awfully hot. And one thing I will say, unlike their NES clones, no reverse duty cycle issues. So the sound actually is pretty good. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Let me know if you played the TurboGrafx 16 or the PC Engine. And if you have any favorite games. And if you've never played it, man, you got to check out Bonk. This is a great game.